should I start? This is like a long story, or my auntie called and asked, like, she asked if I wanted a dog, and I was like, yeah, is it a puppy? And she's like, yeah. Bam! Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel, Journey with Leiloha. It's really nice to see you guys, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. Anyway, I just wanted, before I go into I'm gonna tell you guys a story time, and this one is about when I was 14. I ate dog snack or dog food for a month. I think it's kind of funny. I don't know. I mean, my mom said it was funny when I told them the story, and they're like, "What the heck? He ate some dog and dog food, dog snack? What the heck?" So anyway, before I get into that, I was wondering if you guys have a pet. What do you guys like pets? Do you guys love animals? Because I know I love animals. I am an animal lover. I love dogs. I remember when I was younger, I we raised cat, but my favorite is dogs because I have a dog named Milo. So yeah. So I was wondering if you guys have pets, if you guys love the animals, comment down below what's your favorite animal. I know I love dogs, and I have like a soft spot for cats. I like cats because I used to raise cats and dog, but my favorite is dog, but anyway, so I'm gonna tell you guys a story of when I got a dog and I ate dog food for a month. So before okay, where should I start? This is like a long story, or so I'm gonna try to make it quick, so you guys don't get bored and just like, oh gosh, she talks so much. Which I do. I'm a talkative person. Okay, anyway, so before I was gonna move up to the United States, my auntie called and asked, like, she asked if I wanted a dog, and I was like, yeah, is it a puppy? And she's like, yeah, it's a puppy. So I was like, yeah, I want a dog, I want a puppy, So then, long story short, when I moved to my auntie's and I finally got to meet the dog, and his name was Gizmo. Oh, I miss that dog. So when I first met the dog, and first it did not like me at all, because I don't know, whenever I try to touch it, it just like growls at me. So I'm like, okay, never mind. So, and my auntie was like, okay, you have to give time, because. But after that, it started getting used to me, and then I always when I try to touch him, I always try to make him smell me first before I start petting him. And then for a while we got to know each other, and the dog was pretty nice. In the first few months, I was like trying to take care of the dog, take him out, go out somewhere, and go out and go let him do what dogs do, go potty and what. And this dog, when I first met him, he was very just doesn't like me. So I'm just like, I'm a dog person, how can you not like me? But anyway, so when I started school, my auntie, they work day shifts. So when I come up from school, they was like, hey, can you take out the dog and make sure you feed the dog snack, and feed the dog food and dog snack. And for me, I came from an island where our dogs eat eat my food. So chicken bones or whatever, or chicken meat, sashimi, and then when they snack on cookies and chips. That's how my dog, or what my first dog ate. So so whenever they asked me to do that, and it was so funny because there's this blue packet. It was in the drawer, and they didn't really tell me because they thought I knew about dog food and dog snack. So what I did is whenever when I come back from home, I'm hungry. So usually I eat the food. I usually eat, and then I feed the dog, you know, chicken or whatever I have that day. And then and then after, I will go in the drawer. And usually at 14, I usually don't really like read labels or read anything like on, because for me everything is food. So what I do is, wow, it's getting dark in here. So sorry guys, I lost. So usually I will just like grab the because I don't know. I don't know why I always do that, but I just grab everything. I grab whatever is food and I will eat it. I won't eat it, but I will read like what's in it, but I don't really read what the what was the packet for, the food for. So the only ones, so I got the packet. This is the packet. And I see the dog picture on it. Okay, I see the dog picture, but I didn't even think about it was dog food. So my dog's been eating like my food for a whole month because I was taking care of the dog because my aunts were out. They were like, they have day shifts, so then they cannot take out. And plus, it was my responsibility because I wanted a dog. So I took the dog. I fed the dog my food. Any chicken, what was that? Rice and whatever I had, like cookies. And so I guess that's why that dog keeps getting sick, like having like diarrhea, dog diarrhea. I don't know. Just hold one second. Okay. This is okay. I don't know if that did work, but so you're gonna see my shadow, but whatever. So, and okay, instead of my dog eating his own food and I was the one eating his food. It was really good because it was bacon. And it says here. I didn't read that. I didn't read that one. It says right there. It says dog snacks. I didn't read that. All I read is bacon flavor. Oh, bacon flavor. This is made with bacon. Okay. And then say made with real bacon. And I'm like, yummy. I love bacon. So, and I usually eat it. So I eat this because I thought it was, people snack. But oh, it smells good. But now I can smell like it's actually like dog food. But at first I didn't know. My dog eats this. And after when I find out, because okay, it was so funny because one day my aunties changed their one of my aunties changed was that her shift to night shift so she can come home and stay with me during the day. And then whenever one time she will ask me she asked me like can you pass me the dog snack, so I went and grabbed like my chips or cookies or whatever, and that's what I feed my dog. And then she's like, well, what are you giving me this for? And I was like, I'm giving it to you. It was like, you say you want a dog snack, right? And then she was like, this is not dog snack, this is your snack. And I was like, what am I supposed to feed him? You say feed him dog snack. So I gave him, this is the, and then she started laughing. Man, this is too good. She started laughing, and then I was like so confused. And then the next thing, she went and I don't know. She went and grabbed out this one out of the what's that? And then I looked at her and I'm like, what are you doing? And she said, I'm gonna give Gizmo a snack. And I looked at her and I'm like, is that dog snack? And then she's like, yeah. And I was just sitting there and I'm like, and And she thought I've been feeding her because the packet was almost done. It was almost gone. So when she was like, man, it tastes, now I can really taste what she was like. Don't you taste the bitterness? Oh. I taste bacon. And then, so she's like, don't tell me you've been eating this and not feeding it to the dog. And I just stared at her like, is that dog snack? And then she looked at me and she's like, what have you been feeding Gizmo? Some chips, some cookies, and some and then what do you feed for food? Some chicken and some fish, whatever I eat. And then she looked at me and she's like, you're not supposed to be feeding dogs our food. And I was like, isn't it that's why you feed them? Because you know, back in Pulawana, where I was raised, basically I'm gonna eat some of this because the bacon is being like, whew, but pretty good. I missed it, but you know, it's dog food, so I'll have to stop eating. So then she was like saying, why am I eating dog food? And then she asked me, do you read the red labels? And I'm like, no. And she's like, are you serious, Leiloha? You're supposed to read the labels. And I'm like, well, I didn't know because it's food. You know, when it's food, I just eat it. And she was like laughing at me. And the whole bag was almost gone. I was the only one eating it. And then she asked me, did you even feed Gizmo the snacks? I'm like, no. I was giving him my food and then I was eating his food. And I was like, sometimes we share. But I didn't get sick, but except my dog was having like bad diarrhea. That's why sometimes they always ask me why the dog is always having bad diarrhea, and I'm like, I don't know. Now it makes sense. You know, when that happened, that was like, oh my gosh, it's just like a mind blown when I thought about it, and I'm like, oh, no wonder the dog keeps having bad diarrhea because I keep feeding people food. I keep feeding him like our food, and you know. So Auntie was like, Lay, yours, and she asked if I was okay, did my stomach hurt or anything. I was like, no, I didn't really feel anything, but. And sometimes I have to sneak to eat the dog food, and sometimes she was like, oh, when she asked me to go and bring the dog food, she's like, you better not eat the dog food. I know, it was really weird. But I don't know, why didn't I read it? It was really weird, you know, the 14-year-old me should be reading labels, but no, I didn't. I just grab it, I'm like, oh, it's a dog. And then I read the only ones that actually like is eye appealing. Like there's a bacon flavor and it says made with real bacon. That's the only one I read, but I never even read like what. So so I ate dog food for a month, but I didn't even get sick or anything. So I was really pretty. That was good. But it tastes really like real bacon, like what it says on here. Which their advertisement's pretty good, so because it tastes like real bacon. But it tastes bitter a bit, which I did not taste it before. But it's pretty good. I ate dog food for a month. Wait, did I say that right? But anyway, so that is my story, guys. Yes, I ate dog food for a month. I ate Gizmo's food. I think Gizmo sometimes get really mad at me when I eat his food. I don't know. That dog just doesn't really like express his feeling. But yeah, guys, that is my story. I ate dog food for a month, and it's called bacon, real bacon, and it's a dog food, and you guys should really try it. You know, it tastes pretty good. Maybe I'll have this though. I wonder why dogs eat this? And I was like, oh, it tastes like bacon. No wonder he likes it. And I liked it too. I don't know. No wonder that 14-year-old Leiloha likes it. But now, I don't really like it. I mean, it's bacon. I taste the bacon, but you know. But I don't know how that 14-year-old Leiloha survived that. I don't know. That was just really weird. But anyway. Anyway, that is my story. I hope you guys enjoy it. And like I say, if you guys have a favorite pet, favorite animal, comment down below what is it, because I would love to know what is your favorite animal. And also, I read your comments. I read everybody's comments, and I will like and love it. And you know, if you guys like, you know, follow my social medias, which are gonna be up here. I'm gonna I'm gonna put it up here. So follow my social medias, and if I see you guys are active with me and stay active with me and everything, you guys can be my #1 fan. A fan shout out. Ta-da! A fan shout out, you know. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching and thank you for listening. Hope you guys enjoy that story time, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Wow, I say week. A wonderful week. And you guys do not eat dog food. I mean, if it's safe for you. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna eat this, but I mean, the 14-year-old me would, but not me right now. But I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and you guys stay awesome, and so stay tuned, and I will see you soon. Peace. Oh my gosh, you can't see me.